Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Let me pull the chat up, see who we got in the chat. We got Crystal is here, Shelly's here, Built on a Rock is here, and of course, our Papa Z. Sorry, I was reading chat. How's everybody doing this morning? So, today we've got kind of some multiple things going to happen. I'm really kind of excited about. Um, I made some South Carolina mustard barbecue sauce. That video that it's in and something else I make with it will totally be coming out the next few videos. But it made a lot of barbecue sauce that I needed to use. So I told old Papa over there, I said, I'm just going to make something this weekend with it too. The last thing I want is for it to go bad in the refrigerator, which I think it has a little bit of shelf life. So, but I had never had mustard barbecue sauce before. Um, so I started looking around and seeing different recipes, and we love mustard. I like seasoning, like if I cook ribs and stuff like that, putting a mustard base on it. This stuff, guys, is freaking phenomenal. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. Those videos will be coming out to show you exactly how I made it and what else I cooked with it. I think you're really going to like it. If you have not seen yesterday's video, it's actually doing pretty good. But it was a lot of fun to make, and it turned out phenomenal. It's a quick and easy cinnamon roll recipe that you don't have to let your dough rise, and it's not canned. So y'all check that video out if you haven't seen it yet. And let's get these. I've just got some breakfast pork chops, boneless, and I thought that would be good for this recipe. I also love a good thick pork chop. I love the bone-in pork chop. I'm gonna hit this with salt, pepper, garlic, and my grill over here is screaming hot. I've had it heating for a few minutes. So the first thing we're going to do is throw these chops down and let them get a good sear on them. Love that sound. How about y'all? All right. And season the other side. Okay. Now the barbecue sauce has a little bit of heat in it. Has a little bit of sweet in it. Obviously has mustard. So I really enjoyed it. I'm also going to drizzle just a touch of olive oil over these chops. All right. Now, while those are going, we're going to prep some other stuff here. I saw this in HEB yesterday, and it is a cut up vegetables, but it's organic, it's low carb, so it kind of speaks to my low carb friends, me included. I try to do more low carb than not. I'm probably not as strict as I should be, but it's prepackaged. And I thought, that would be a great little thing to do for the live show. But what it is, it's squash and zucchini. Isn't that pretty? So we're going to grill that up too. Get our pork chops a little bit more going here, and now that I've got this flipped, on this side, I'm going to paint some of my barbecue sauce. Because we'll flip it back over. This stuff, I just, oh my God. I can't wait for y'all to see the videos of the other stuff we use for it. It's just amazing. And y'all know I'm a fan of Texas barbecue sauce. This stuff is really good. All right. Hey, Dee, how are you doing, hun? And hey, Jesus, how are you? Sunny's Place, Diane Green, boy, y'all are coming in this morning. I appreciate y'all being here. All right, so I'm going to put, since I was so excited, I thought I was going to get some squash, and I'm not saying it's not, but I think the crazy rain that we've had down here has killed any chance I had of getting some squash because it's going to get too hot. I might try to grow some this fall. I mean, I'm not giving up yet, but. Hey, Sydney and Tori, how are you guys doing? So, that is a food pack, safe food pack. All right. So before I go into it too much further, I do want to, Crystal.
She's in the shower.
Oh, she's in the shower? Okay, well, I've got other moderators in here. Somebody go grab Crystal's link for me. Girlfriend is so stinking close to getting monetized. It is insane. If you just want to turn the channel on in the background and let it run, that's what my husband and I have been doing. And I know we're not the only ones, but if y'all will do that, it would mean a lot to me. Crystal is by far one of my best friends in the entire world. So her and Dee from Nestle and C, those are my girls. All right. So we are going to paint the other side a little bit. Now, in full disclosure, if you wanted to marinate in this, it would be really well. We just didn't have time this morning to set it up like I wanted to. We were having this computer screen is wonky when it gets moved, so we were having a little bit of a trouble getting my computer screen to work. All right, we're gonna season these up: garlic, salt, pepper, and then I'm gonna pour a little bit of olive oil over them and give them a toss. This is my garlic olive. I've got, look, guys, I'm just have to get another garlic and olive oil. I'm running low. So this coming week's videos is going to be dedicated. The first one's not. The first Monday's video, I think y'all are really like too. I'm doing a Whataburger copycat video. We have been batch filming as much as we can and just film constantly. On the 12th, I'll be exactly a month out for my knee surgery. I'm going to let this, trying to get plenty of room over here, drop a few more of my vegetables. Then we're going to make some coleslaw. All right, get that going, let that do its thing. I'm going to turn that back up a little bit. I was afraid it was getting a little hot. Now, again, I got a bag. Actually, my husband picked this out because he thought it sounded really good. It's got green cabbage, red cabbage, a cilantro lime dressing, carrots, and cilantro lime seasoning. So it's one of those kits, comes all together, and could could I get the cabbage and get the carrots and get all that to do this? Absolutely. But if I grow my own, it'd be even better. But with that being said, there's just three of us, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to get a ton. You know what I mean? So these little salad kits come in real handy, and I use them all the time. So, all right. Do I have my regular salt? Is it up here?
I think
Does it?
it's
All right.
simply
Is it deal?
hang on. You talk, I'll find.
All right, you find. Oh, see, that's why I didn't see it. It's above my head. Guys, these cabinets are absolutely freaking ridiculous. I can reach right there. Right there. That's it. Everything else, long leg Keith has to get for me. I'm going to throw just a touch of salt on this. And then it comes with a seasoning and dressing pack. Now you could use this, make your own. I'm just going to use the pack. All right, we're going to toss that real quick. Get some more tongs. What I do with them? Oh, they're here with vegetables. All right, I'm going to give that a toss. And then this is just, this is just a cilantro lime dressing. Please tell me, oh, it did. Wet and solid. All right, we're just going to pour that over. And I truly believe that you can take shortcuts here and there, and it's perfectly okay. I have no problem whatsoever doing that.
On occasion.
On occasion. Now, there's something to be said about making everything from scratch. And we do that a lot, but that's pretty good. It would have been good with my purple basil. We had a debate this morning. I'm like, I'm going to go cut some of my purple basil and throw in there. He's like, I've never heard of basil and coleslaw. I'm like, be adventurous, Keith. Come on. It would probably be great. Guess who won that argument? The vegetables are getting a beautiful sear on them. All right. So let's get caught up with Chad a little bit. Okay. So I did the cinnamon roll video that come out Friday. Please go check that video out. And then Monday's video, if y'all didn't see it, I did my mom's chicken. It's cornflake chicken. I did it in my air fryer, in my little Instapot dish that fits in there. You totally could do that in the oven. Somebody's like, well, if you want to do it in the oven, how would you do it? You would just cook it for, my mom used to, I think, do probably 250 for 2.5 hours. You can certainly cook it quicker than that, but it was always kind of a Sunday dish that she would throw it in there and cook it while we were at church, and then come home and be amazing. So we did that a lot. But I also wanted to tell y'all about the last week of June, first little part of July. Me, Keith, and Kendra are going to take a trip. I'm really excited about it. I'm not telling you where yet. because I know we're going to shoot a video, but we may also go live on location. So I'll give you a reminder before then, and when we know the exact date, because it won't be on Saturday. I hate traveling on the weekends because everybody's out on the weekends. So it'll be sometime during the week. So it'll be just a random live, but I'll try to give you a little bit heads up, and then probably that Saturday, that is 4th of July weekend, we won't go live. So, and or if I do, it'll be just for a minute. Because is that the last? Would that be the last live before my surgery? That Saturday?
I think so.
I may go live for a few minutes just to update y'all on surgery and all that stuff. Then the following Saturday, these are starting to brown up really nice. The following Saturday, after that would be the week of the 12th. But what's the date on that? Can you look real quick for me? I'm going to go live again for just a few minutes probably, and I want to update everybody on how I'm doing. So
Right, the 10th is the Sunday. I'm sorry, the Saturday before your surgery.
yeah.
And then the 17th is.
Okay, so I have 2 Saturdays then in July, right? Okay. Then I'll go live that Saturday before my surgery. And then I will go live Saturday after my surgery. I will probably be over there on the couch, and I'm just to give you guys an update. And then the Saturday after that, you'll get the illustrious Papa Z in here in the kitchen cooking for you. So be sure and tune in for all that.
Saturday.
Huh?
Saturday.
Saturday.
That's how you're saying it.
What are you trying to say?
When you say Saturday,
Uh-huh.
you're saying Saturday.
Saturday. Try not to cuss here. I'm from Texas. I will speak Texan. I'm sorry that you have northern roots, but
No, that's what they're saying.
oh. He usually gives me a hard time about my accent too. It's Saturday. Just like fixing to. And piddling. What's some other Texas terms? Y'all know? Comment. Carrie, you're from Texas. What's some other Texas terms that are unique to Texas? Y'all. In the way. Okay. I have a issue with y'all. I grew up spelling it YA''LL.
Yeah.
And in Google, and apparently folks in the South spell it Y'ALL. That's not how we grew up spelling it. And I get so frustrated. And Google will tell me every time I'm spelling it wrong. But Google, I don't give a crap. You are not going to change how Texans spell y'all. Not going to happen. Not. I'm not going to conform. Dang it. Huh? Fixing to. Yeah, fixing to. Piddling's probably my favorite one. Because my little granddad used to say that, oh, I'm just piddling. We are almost there, guys. I'm really kind of excited about this. I think going to be really good. Getting these vegetables down here and get a little bit of that sauce on it. All right, I'm going to throw a few more of these veggies up here. Let them start kind of going. I talked to my mom. When did I talk to her, Keith? Was it last Sunday, maybe? Sometime this week.
Yeah.
Or she emailed me. That's what it was. And she's been watching my videos. And which, up until recently, they haven't had the internet to handle it. They finally got fiber optics out at the farm. And so she's able to, on TV, get and watch my videos. which, because, that's into the, but she says, I don't know how to subscribe to your channel. And I said, well, you can't from the TV. You got to go either to your tablet or the phone. She's got an iPad, and I don't know anything about iPads or how they work. So when I see her next time, I'll have to try to help her. But she's been really excited about watching. And so much of what I've learned to cook, because she asked me, she said, where are you getting your ideas? Well, she knew where I got the cornflake chicken idea. That was something I totally grew up eating. And I'm like, a lot of it is stuff that you fixed when I was growing up. Of course, she said she don't remember half that, but in her mind, she did a horrible job. She didn't teach me nothing. And it's not true, because even though I was such a tomboy, I would much rather have been out in the lawn, out in the garden, outside doing anything more than I would, the domestic chores. So she's like, I didn't think you absorbed any of that. And I said, Mom, I've watched everything you did. I watched everything my grandmothers did.
Mary says she's watching you on the iPad right now.
Awesome. Cool. You can tell me how to, is the subscribe button is the same as it is like everywhere else? I know Apple sometimes can do weird things. We're almost ready to plate, my friends. Boy, this went fast, didn't it? Which, that's okay. Let me grab a plate real quick. Sydney and Tori over at the Naked Gardeners go live at 10. So when you're done here, if you still want to watch some lives, look at that. Oh, that's caramelizing up pretty. I'm going to get one more time with a little bit of sauce on this. Just kind of all the juice is melted, and we're going to give it one more. I put some on some of these vegetables, see how it do. All right, let's give them one more little flip. And I'll dock up the other side a little. These are going to be so dang good, guys. Hey, if you're watching this video on the replay, or whether you're watching it live, give me a thumbs up, guys. That sure does help me. Let YouTube know that you like my videos. If you watch my videos, and I imagine all you guys do, but be sure and give me a thumbs up. I love it when you comment on my videos. Is this something you ate growing up? Do you have a different version of it? Go ahead and tell me. I like knowing that. One thing I wanted to talk about real quick. I have a membership, and I'm still fairly little YouTube channel. I don't make just a ton on monetization, but I do. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. All right, hold on. Let me get it. This month, I sent out my first. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. I sent out my first newsletter for my members. There was more to it. This was just one page of the newsletter. And I'm going to be sending those out monthly. I actually got the idea from Teresa over at Stringfield Ridge. I thought that's a great idea. So they will at least be coming out monthly. If I can get better at it, I may send out more than that. But members, please, please, please make sure I have your email address. Also, I have down in the description below, I have an email list that I will be sending the people that are on that email list one of these, and then I will be sending my members a little something extra. So if you would, at least if you can't join the membership, I understand. I'm cheap. I'm at $1.99 for base level. But if you can't, I totally get it. Go sign up for my newsletter. And then when I finally get my webpage launched, you guys on the mailing list will be the first ones to know about it because I will be sending y'all a link. So, all right, oh, look at that. Can y'all see that? Isn't that gorgeous? All right. We're going to make a plate real quick. I'm going to take off some of my veg here. Oh, yum. I'm going to give you one more little flip here on these. Get me a zucchini. And I'm going to get some of our slaw. You want to come try, babe?
Of course.
You know he's my official tester, so. I already know the slaw tastes good, but.
Yeah, I know that. Nice. Oh, I got to come up over
Of course you do.
Why?
If you're new to my channel, this is my husband. Keith, Papa Z, whatever you want to call him. I call him both. Did it turn out as good as I imagined it would?
It's good.
All right, try a bite of the slaw. He's slow. Which is a good thing, right? I probably eat way too fast. Now you picked this one out, this flavor out, so.
It's pretty good.
It is good, isn't it?
All right, come on. Good.
Somebody asked me the other day, why is your husband so skinny with all the good food you cook? And I've tried for 16 years to fatten this man up. No, he has a little booty belly.
Yeah, I'm fat.
He's just skinny everywhere else.
Yeah, that's good.
You like it?
Yeah.
All right. I'll try, but go ahead and turn this off. Everything's pretty much done.
Yeah, and it's smoky.
And it's going to smoke. Don't be surprised if we set off the fire. Or
You shouldn't smoke. It's a smokeless grill.
dang, that pork chop's good.
Yep.
Yes. Please check these videos out when they come out. You want this in your arsenal. Y'all don't tell Mr. Willie that I think his barbecue sauce is good. The vegetables, perfect.
Yeah.
Man, this is good, guys. All right. We're going to call it a day. I'll let y'all get on with your days. I'm going to say the Naked Gardeners are going live. Crystal, drop your link one more time, sweet friend. Please go watch Crystal. Let's get her monetized. I mean, you know, it sucks to have 10,000 subscribers and not monetized yet. So go hit her up. Go watch her. Go run her. She is so close. How many hours, Crystal? You need, I know it's not much. I think it's good.
Yeah, it is good. 100 hours.
100 hours. 100 hours, guys. We could get her there this weekend. Go run her. Go help my friend out. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to my moderators, please do. They're wonderful people. They've got wonderful channels, and I adore them. Hey, Dave, I just saw you come in, hon. Thank y'all so much for joining us today on Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. Be sure if you haven't watched last week's videos, please go watch them. It helps me out so much. Give me a thumbs up and all that fun stuff. Love you guys so much. And where's my, oh, there's my mouse. We'll see you guys on the next video. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Fault to learn. Did you end the live? Yep. No. Nope. Ah!